Are we live? I think so. Let me check Twitch. I have to actually like talk while I'm. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay. Technically, this is the third stream of the day, but really, it's the second stream of the day because last stream randomly cut out. I don't know why. I could not tell you. It 2 hours. I think it was like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours in. It just quit. So we decided to just put the stream back up and finish that stream. But this is the second. This is the second stream of the day. But this time I changed the title. It's now Skeletron and Deerclops because those are the bosses we're doing. I'm just gonna get into it because I just want to beat Skeletron already, and we've already put 11 hours on this account, and we're not even like close to anything. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, I can't even point that far. I can move myself to point. Okay, I have to like do this though. Right here, this guy, Supreme King Slime. Look at the shield he has right here. That's the Asgardian Aegis. That is like super late game shield. And this guy, this guy right here, those are Skyline wings. That's pre-hard mode. So this double time character, this guy who has 24 hours on him, has the Asgardian Aegis, and the 11 hours, half the time spent, is not even to hard mode yet, not even beaten Skeletron. So there's quite a big difference between these two. I probably need to also get mana stars for this guy because I have 40 MP, and that's a slight issue. So like it's not that important because I'm not a mage, but like come on. So, but I do have a turtle. Type 4 if you like turtles. So, I'm just gonna get into it. I think it's almost nighttime. Yeah, it's 5:13. So, vein miner. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So I can do probably one more round of. I could do one more round of Deerclops, or I could just get ready for Skeletron. I don't actually know what I want to do yet. I think I have. It's 5:45. Let me harvest this Daybloom and look at the wiki real quick, and then I'll figure out what I want to do after that. Okay, so let me alt tab over to the wiki. Wiki, that's the wrong tab. Okay, so Skeletron. Yeah, I want to go to the class setups. So I've got all the stuff for this class setup for the current area, and I'm using Molten Armor and not Aerospec because Molten has more damage and defense. Aerospec has more mobility, but I don't really need the mobility. I've got a bunch of mobility. I mean, most of my items are mobility items, so it's not too big of a deal. I kind of balance it out. So let's look at Pre-Wall of Flesh. Pre-Wall of Flesh has a Fractured Arc. And Statagel Armor, so I need to kill Slime God after Skeletron. Let me take a look. Yeah, so the Fractured Arc needs Purified Gel, which you get from Slime God. So I'll do Skeletron and Deerclops around the same time, and then I'll do Slime God, probably not in this stream, but maybe if we get really far. It also wants us to have like Obsidian Shield, which is fine because it's just Cobalt Shield, and some other potions, which, yeah. Oh, and the Counter Scarf. The Counter Scarf is so good. I love the Counter Scarf because it gives you your dash without using the Shield of Cthulhu, which means you switch out the Shield of Cthulhu with the Counter Scarf because it gives you a dodge, and it's really good. And it turns into the Evasion Scarf, which is even better. So yes, I do like that. Let's get back into it. 6. I should have left the game running while I was doing that. Let me... Not you. I need to go to the other guy. I think I do. Yeah, no, I need to get behind you, dog. There, thank you. Eternity... Okay, maybe not you. Where's the other guy? This guy. Pre-hard mode. Yeah. So this one is the summons, but I don't actually need this. I will say that I'm not worried about how much time I spend in this world. I say that because world corruption, like the world of evil, will spread. But I'm not worried about it because there's an item that allows you to just purify the whole world. Now, I don't know if that applies to Calamity. I don't think it does because I think it's a Fargo's thing. But I don't know if it applies to the Calamity, like world evils. So let me get back over to here. We're almost set up, so. Oh, I did add some extra layers to this at the end of last stream, so hopefully I won't struggle too much with Skeletron this time around. But we are about to see. I also don't technically have to use the old man, but I will the first time around just because he's there, and I might as well. Because I have the Dungeon's Curse, which just allows me... It's an Infernum item that allows me to just summon him whenever. Well, whenever. It has to be nighttime, but... Alright. And he has a little... Oh, I also wanted to try using the other weapon instead. I'll use it after, though. I'll do this attempt, and then we'll switch weapons. Because there's another weapon, the Cyclone thingy, that does... I think it'll do more DPS. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's safer to use, to be honest. Because this one, I have to get kind of close sometimes, but to swap to the bigger sword. But with the other one, I won't have to. Yeah, so this attack right here is the reason I made the bigger arena. Oh, I did not heal before. I was trying to heal while I was going over there. Okay, so the other sword, what is it called? I could just sort the wind blade. This. I'm gonna swap this. Yeah. And I'm going to go back over there and just summon him again. Luckily, my buffs just always apply, so I don't have to worry about... Yeah, this has more pierce. I don't know that it's as good, but, like... It definitely hits more... consistently, so... I'm definitely not doing as much damage, but I think it's safer in the long run. Ugh. Yeah, see? I haven't taken nearly as much damage as I did last time around, so... I say that and then immediately get hit by something. That wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. I'm getting hit a little too often. I can still heal those, so... I also don't know what his other phases look like, or if he has other phases or not. I assume he does, but... I really can't know until I get there. Yeah. Okay, I think I like the other weapon better. I think I like the Blood Crest Oath sword better. Because it's just, I don't know, it does way more damage, I think. 1, 2... Like, the sword itself doesn't, but the combination with it and the other sword does. Let's see, I had him at... Yeah, it's definitely doing a lot more. I just have to actually, like, properly damage him. I wish I could hook to him. That'd be nice. Yeah. Okay. I also have to set up his thing first. I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage just from like actually physically touching him. Yeah, see, I did basically all of the damage that I did with the wind blade in like 2 seconds with the blade crest of the sword. I might actually use some ability stuff. Where did the it went up there? Yeah, see, he's getting like a hit off me immediately. Yeah, I dodged the first layer, but got hit by the second one. That wall thing he does with the skulls, you can kind of dodge outside of it, but you have to start outside of it in order for that to happen. Okay. Yeah, I wish I had infinite flight, but you don't get that for a while, so. Some bosses guarantee infinite flight, others do not. And none of the hard mode ones, or none of the pre-hard mode ones I think I do, so. This is, not great. It's already 2 a.m. in game. I'm dead. So if I get stuck inside of his skull, it basically guarantees my death, because like there's no way to get out of it for me right now. It's rough. I don't think this one will... Are we serious right now? Thank you. This is the attack I have the most issues with, and I always have. That's always the attack that I have the most issues with right there. Because he does this little hand thing, and he does triples. He does 1, 2, 3, and then he waits a second, and then he does 3 more. And the difference between, like, there's really no good way to dodge it, because unless you're standing still while he fires the first 3, and then you can kind of get around it. But then you have to deal with the remaining particles from the first 3 and get ready for the second volley. And it's like just kind of inconvenient, and you're usually not in a good place to dodge when you get the second volley started in the first place. So you kind of have to get lucky. Although I'm sure there is a way to, like, prepare yourself for it, but I don't know. But I think it'll be alright. Okay, I need it to be day. I need it to be night. Well, I guess I can go do the Deerclops during the day. Okay, yeah, so this one is just stay off the ground, like, the whole time. Because if you touch the ground, you're dead. And there's this little guy who's bothering me. This is why I need, like, a little summon. Or something minor to get rid of mobs that are in the arena. Because, like, mobs, or bosses typically force, like, less enemies to spawn. And the semi-station does too, because of the sunflower thing, but if the mob's already there, then there's something you can do. Also, Deerclops doesn't have a boss, like, health bar. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But it may look like I'm cheesing this fight right now, but this will be the part that actually matters. So, and you can't really cheese this. So. Laser. Okay, so the hands are really annoying, because if they spawn in, like, a bad place, you're just done for. Like, those are fine, but I don't like the 5, because they can spawn. They can just be really bad spawn. Like that. Okay. Yeah. I'm just glad that I have 2 bosses that I can work on right now, because otherwise this would be a very boring stream. Switch to Deerclops. Okay, can we please not attack me while I'm still setting up the fight? Like, come on, man. This fight is really good for, like, true melee, though. Which, conveniently, my second weapon is, so. Yeah, how am I supposed to even, like, I can't even. I guess this is kind of the optimal place for it to be, though. Yeah, but he's, like, maybe I shouldn't have the extra. I just don't know how to dodge, like, the floor stuff. Probably because I have 2 layers here, and I really shouldn't. I should probably space them out a little more, so that the first half of the fight is easier, and the second half of the fight is also easier. Because otherwise, like, yeah, see? Because I jump up, and then he uses the second one instead of the first one, so I have to, like, hover right here. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. I think I've kind of figured it out. Ugh, not that one yet. Oh, I didn't even see it from the bottom. That's rough. Okay. But I'm just gonna... Okay, so maybe I want to leave some holes in the platform. This might seem kind of dumb, but it'll give me a place to kind of rest. I think. Maybe. We'll see. If I don't like it, then I'll just put the platforms back. Okay. Let me mine these gravestones too. I don't know if they can mess with the fight, but I'm not about to find out. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm trying to set up the fight and he's already attacking. Okay, yeah, that does work a little better. What I probably want to do is set up the arena better. I think I just had another idea for how to do that. I can alternate the platforms. Yeah, I feel like that one went a weird direction. Yeah, okay, I need to do that with the whole platform. Yeah. I need to alternate both platforms so that I can, I'll show you. So that I can kind of dodge the ice on the ground a little better. I also need to do it with the whole platform instead of just part of it. Like so. Alright, I'll go from this side so it's easier to mine. And I'll mine this side too, because these might be weird with the fight. And then we mine out here. Which gives us a small platform here to fight him on. And we'll mine. I hate these stupid enemies, bro. They're so annoying. I think this will probably be enough. Because I don't really go to this side. Alright. Yeah, okay. Let's get it started. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon him and fly straight up into the air. He has been trying to kill me in the first 2 seconds of the fight. Yeah, so I think I can do this. Although these platforms might be a little too close together, I don't know. Yeah, I think they are. Yeah. So that second attack will get me because I'm falling. Okay, so I'm just gonna do true melee in this fight because it's way easier. Although I think my weapon makes me a little slower actually. Like my whole speed slower, not just the weapon speed. I'm dodging with my whole body now. Ugh. I need to bind my dash to a different key, I think. But then I'm gonna have to like relearn how to dash and everything. It's gonna be really annoying. But I think I have to. It's I'm trying to like double click A and it's just not working. So Dash. Where's the dash at? Is it in vanilla? It should be a vanilla control, I think. I don't see a dash though. Because I think the Calamity, I thought the Calamity was the booster dash. Dash double tap override, yeah, this. So I'm going to do this to like middle click. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I'd rather have it on like one of my mouse buttons, but my mouse buttons are tied to my actual numbered keys, so we'll see. Can I still double tap? No, I can't. So I have to learn how to do it with the middle click. Now he does throw, yeah. So he does the throw right after he does that one. I should see him throw something. I didn't see it because I was too far out. This is kind of optimal placement for the hands, the shadow hands on the outside. Oh, I'm trying to double tap dash. It's not working because I just changed it. But it definitely is better to do a bound key for a dash because I can control it so much better. Yeah, I'm always wondering how people are dashing so efficiently. That's how. Okay. I kind of want to unbind. Can I... What brand is this mouse? I want to unbind my mouse, like the numbers on the side, and rebind them to... I don't rebind one of them to the middle mouse. And then just click that, or actually I'd rather rebind like 3 of them to the middle mouse and then just click that. Where's the app for it? And yeah, then I could just press a button on the side of my thing and it'll dash, which would be way better than. Am I? Am I gonna get the thing? Where is it? My gaming mouse is... The app for it isn't showing up. A moment, I guess. There we go. I had to load config. Okay, customize the side buttons. Middle. Apply. Okay, so now the 1, 2, 3 button, okay, I'll show you. The 1, 2, 3 button on my mouse should be bound to my middle mouse click, which in game is my dash. So I'll just minimize that for now. Yes, that does work. So I can go boop, boop, or I can middle mouse click. So, because that's better because I usually hold my mouse like this, where I have the sides are my left, my index finger is the left, and my middle finger is the right. But if I had to do middle click, then I'd have to put 3, and that's like awkward for me. So instead, I can do this and then grip with my thumb on this side. So that should work better. So we'll test it and find out. My sensitivity might be a little weird. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is working a lot better. The change to my dash, and I'm not using it a ton, but when I do use it, it's way more accurate. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna have to get used to it, for sure. But I'll do another Deerclops run, and then it should be about almost time for Skeletron again, so. Okay. I'm still really used to double tap my dash. I'm gonna have to, it's gonna take a while for me to get used to it. I don't know how long, but hopefully by the end of the stream. He has so much health. Kind of absurd. I always dodge like the first volley, but trying to dodge the second one is particularly difficult. Like that. Alright, let me head over to the Skeletron Arena. Get rid of anything in my inventory too. I'm not gonna use the Wind Blade. I'm also gonna try to just get used to moving with my the mouse buttons instead of double tapping my dash. Yeah, I still want to, cause I've trained my fingers to do that when I need to go sideways. Okay, it's almost time for Skeletron. Why is he almost dead? Ooh. This will be good training for the my mouse movements. Because I'm forced to dash in this fight like a lot with my movements. And it'll kind of force me to stop relying on some of my dash. There we go. Okay, yeah, I've definitely gotten better at it already. And it's made me better at the Skeletron fight, that's for sure. What? Why did he start again? That's so weird. He usually doesn't do that. I'm dead. I wish that big hit protected me when I did it, because I guess there wouldn't be much point to true melee if it did, but... Okay, run it again. I don't know why he goes below and then goes back up. Like, it's just annoying. Just demon eye on the... I could probably get away with not doing anything, not actually using the true melee weapon, but... But like, it's just it's free damage sometimes. So I'll use it when it's free. I'll try not to use it otherwise, though. Like, ugh. He just teleported to me. I mean, he didn't teleport, but he basically did. He moved so fast that it might as well have been teleportation. Like, what is that? Oh, that's bad. Yo, I did not know that he was gonna go into this phase next. Yeah, I didn't start in the right place for me to actually predict where that was gonna go. Yeah, I had 10 health. Trying to escape that was a death wish. Okay, and then on this one he'll... One more, and now I'm toast because I counted wrong. Sorry for the mic. I forgot it's right in front of me. I can't believe I managed to do that. Okay, he's like half down. Come on. Oh, I haven't even gotten to that phase yet. I remember that phase. Oh no. That's the hard phase. And it's gonna be worse with this new dash. With me trying to like do the dash again. Alright. I think he'll probably one-shot me, but it's worth a try to practice anyway, so. Oh, how did I miss him both times? The problem is some of my flight isn't smooth because of the double jump. Okay, back to Deerclops. I should almost have Deerclops at this point. I apparently don't have the 10 health he does at the beginning of the fight. Right, yeah, I almost forget about that. Okay, and then he jumps. And then... Yep. Hands. Come on. So, the problem with the hands is that it's just like too tight a space, and because I'm having to learn the new dodge mechanics, I'm just like struggling with like rewriting my brain at the same time as doing all the other stuff. I need him under a bottom platform. Yeah, I'm just not paying attention to his patterns right now. I don't know why I got hit by that. Jump. Oh, he's done. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I wish I had the immunity frames on my dodge, because like I'm kind of dodging with the idea of immunity frames in my mind. Did I just summon Skeletron? Oh my gosh, can I summon him at any time? I'm so mad right now. Hold on. I think I can summon him at any time and it forces it to be night. And the fact that I realized that while fighting Deerclops is crazy. Oh, I'm so dead. Yeah, I just need to be killed so that I can get back over to him. Alright, it's all Skeletron then. Oh, it becomes nighttime if this item is used during the daytime. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, I have to drag this up and then... No, I'm not high enough yet. Yeah. Right there. Right here. Yeah, I'm done, bro. Let me set that back. Yeah, that's crazy. But I'm glad, because it means I can just do Skeletron non-stop. I wish I had switched to my other weapon when I wanted to switch to my other weapon. Okay, I really don't like the first stage doing that because it like weirdly forces there we go. Yeah, I'm toast. I don't have health. There we go. Can't hit my H button. I need to bind that to a keybind too. There we go. That's crazy. I'm toast. I can't fly. I need more flight time. There's literally no way to get more flight time than I already have, though. At least I don't think so. I could add some movement speed with the thing, but I don't think that's gonna help me that much. Ugh. Okay, I think I'm getting slightly better. I don't know, I can't really tell. I know that I still haven't consistently gotten to his final phase yet, but... Ooh, he went straight into this one, huh? Oh, no switchback. I'm dead. If you get out of his range when he does that, he just kind of fires everywhere. Like, his AI just kind of collapses. It's so weird. Like, it's not that big of a deal as long as I know it's coming, but kind of hard to predict. They do like 100 damage. It's crazy. I'm hitting everything on the way down. Is there any way I can get a little more defense? Like, I only have 37. I guess I could put warding on stuff. But, like, there's no real good way to, I don't know, get more anything at this point. Do I have any money? 14 gold. Oh, there's a little more defense. Not doing that one. I'll take the 15 health. Maybe I don't have to do the Terrace Bark boots. I got hit by 2 different skulls immediately. I don't want to get like too close because then I'll take a bunch of damage, but I was stuck in place. I don't know why. But I got to that part of it again. I'll wait till 4:30 because then it'll turn it day. So it's day now. If a dungeon's curse it, it'll turn it to night. Can we hit him? Thank you. Why is he like slightly offset? What is going on? Okay. Dude, oh my lord. Ah. It's like, I don't know, it's incredibly difficult. I think this is probably the hardest pre-hard mode boss by like a decent margin. Assuming Slime God's not that bad, but switch to, thank you. There we go. Okay, he's about to start the next phase, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I got really far there, so we're getting significantly better at this fight, but I don't know the patterns at the end of the fights because it takes me so many tries to get through the beginning. Okay, so I can get 2 there. Why is he like shooting ones too? You're getting timed out as soon as I finish this. Hold on. Slash. Goodbye. Because you're not a real person, you're a bot. Or you're a real person and you're blatantly disregarding my rules, but I'm not sure which one's worse. Okay. Okay, I think it's coming soon. There it is. Oh, and I was on the wrong side of it. That's terrible. I know, okay, so there are rejuvenation potions, and they have a faster... Maybe not. What are they called? Not regens, not heart reach. There's like purple potions. What are they called? I don't even get the next ones until I've got into hard mode. That's rough. I guess I'm using regular potions. I just feel like I'm so close, but I can't. I'm like a little bit down. I wonder if there's a way to auto, like, use your adrenaline meter, because I don't like to have to reach over and hit my V key, because it's also on a weird key for me, which is kind of my fault, but whatever. Okay, okay. Oh, I healed past it. I did not heal past that. But it was almost 4:30 when I started, or it was like 2-ish when I started, and I didn't want the next day to like pass while I was fighting him, so. 4:26 to 7, 28, 29, and 30. I'm almost there. I might want to extend my platforms left and right. I can't. I'm really struggling with that attack. I need to be closer to him, but if I'm closer to him all the time, then I can't really. I keep getting hit by him. I'm really coinky dink right there. And now I'm like terrible right now. I need to lock in. Okay, locking in. Every attack, bro, every attack is just the worst thing ever. I can't even like say anything anymore because I'm just saying the same things over and over again. But there's not much to say because I'm getting dunked on by Skeletron over here. And like the funny thing is, I consider Skeletron Prime to be the easiest mech. Like Destroyer's good. It depends. Destroyer or Skeletron Prime is the easiest mech as a melee, in my opinion. Because it's just like, I don't know, it's easy. But Destroyer is probably easiest for Ranger because at that point you have the Daedalus Stormbow, and the Daedalus Stormbow is like my favorite weapon. So even though I don't like range that much, the only reason I play range is because of this Daedalus Stormbow, and there's a better version of it in Calamity that's like further down the line. I need to lock in though, because if I talk, I'm gonna end up not paying attention, and I'm gonna end up dead. One, two, three, one. There we go. Go. Because you really have to dodge one volley of those The other one can be dodged by going either up or down. I don't think my swords are sticking in him anymore. Saw that one coming. I'm gonna die from daytime. One, two, three, hit. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I have 415 health, and this guy is just tearing through every single bit of it. I didn't make it to 430 last time, though, I guess. No party for you, Jack. Okay. That was a waste. Waste of that phase. Oh yeah, the crumbling stuff. Yeah, the old man should have been cursed by something a little more passive, you know? Because holy. Yeah, I just wasted that phase too. Yeah. I'm dodging the wrong way. Okay. Here we go. No, he's shooting little heads out. He shoots little heads out when he does that attack now. Okay. That was a lot better though. There we go. Okay. Here it comes. Come on, just do that, yeah. Come on. Come on. Just a little more. What? What's happening? I don't trust it. I'm staying out of... Oh my gosh. I can literally hear my heart beating right now. We beat Skeletron! Finally. Yes. Dude, my heart. You can... I'm literally like... I don't know if you can hear that, but my heart is beating so hard right now. That was so stressful. Because I looked down and it said 800 health and I was like, oh my gosh, he's so close. If I die right now, it's going to be like, it's going to take so long to get back to where I was at. Oh my gosh, he's dead. And all I get for that is a stupid bone glove. I mean, I get access to like the entire dungeon, but that's besides the point. I feel like I'm getting ripped off when I kill Skeletron. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me put my stuff away. Holy. That was something. I'm gonna use the stuff from Skeletron to... I'm gonna go into the dungeon, I think. Let's look at the... I can finally look at the wiki now. And look at... the class setup for pre-Wall of Flesh. Yeah, the Fractured Arc. So I need to go kill Slime God too. Let me rename the stream to that. Because I'm not gonna probably beat Deerclops right now. Switch it to Slime God. Now it's Slime God. I think. I don't know if I get it updated or not. Yeah, there it goes. Alright. Let's look at Slime God. I need to know how to summon it. It was the overloaded sludge, right? And then I'm going to need to go to Infernum to look at its anything else that's special about it in Infernum. Slime God. This one has a banger soundtrack. I will say that much. It is so good. I think I'll use the dungeon. Lighted gel and any evil block. Yeah, I can do that. Overloaded sludge. This one has such a good soundtrack. It's so good. Okay, but I want to go into the dungeon before I do that, because otherwise I'm going to get absolutely clapped by some random. Counterscarf is sold by Clothier. Okay. I'm going to put my money away. I don't even have the money for the thing. What's new? Oh, the save. I need to go kill like Slime God a couple of, or not Slime God. I need to go kill some boss a couple of times. Where's the consumables? There it is. To get money. Probably King Slime is the easiest one for that. Let me put my stream back up on my other monitor. Alright, Slime King. Where'd he go? Come back here. Okay, did I get some money from that? Not really. I got 2 gold. But I can sell the rest of this stuff. Well, most of it, I haven't seen this before. And the slime hood. Yeah, the rest of this I can sell. To you. Hopefully for a good amount of money. And then I can use this money to go buy the counter scarf. Oh, he's not over here. Is he in town or is he just not alive? Let me check. He is not alive. Okay. Let me get up some more insta houses then. I cannot believe we finally beat Skeletron. Insta house. I need 1 extra door or 2. Don't have wood. I have now gotten both the living wand and the living wood wand and the leaf wand from regular trees. That's crazy. Door. There we go. And I could put the door on this side. I have to actually mine out the area. I can't just put the door there. I was thinking you could maybe replace the use the replace function on doors, but or on with doors on wood, but I guess not. I kind of wish my monitor. Maybe I can actually do that. Let me pull my monitor. Whoa. Let me pull my monitor forward so my webcam's closer to me. And then I can do this so that my back's actually like propped up against my chair. Did a slime just attack me? Yeah, I think that's a little better. But now it's like not centered. Is that good? I think that's good. Okay. So I'll use the. I think the overloaded sledge is anywhere. Yeah, it's anywhere. So we'll just do that at the same place that we did Skeletron. I feel like this is now blocking. Maybe that's better. I could push it right there, but that might be a little loud. I don't know. Yeah, I need to make a money farm probably. I'm kind of just waiting for the cloth here to move in. There's gotta be something I can do, I guess, in the meantime, but... Come on. So... I guess I could just go do some slime god runs, but... Holy moly. He is way faster than I remember him being. The cool slime is nothing compared to this cool slime, bro. Yo. This guy is not playing around. That is not great if I do the so myself. No. So there should be other counter scarf. I can go into the dungeon, I guess, while I'm waiting on him. The first key. I can steal some water candles too, since I'll probably need some. Cobalt shield in the first chest is crazy. Banger soundtrack. I'm probably gonna do a reel or a clip or whatever of like the soundtracks, like comparing soundtracks. But I feel like that's a pretty common thing to do. So I'm gonna do like 3 reels, I think. And we'll see what they turn out to be. I know what they are already, but I'm not gonna like reveal it yet. Hey, mechanic, finally. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. Don't worry about what those are for at the moment. I will deal with that later. I do need those though, so. Although I've said it a lot before in other streams. You're done. And I don't have another. I'm looking for a very specific sword. And that. Oh, there's a certain person who should have fallen from the sky after Skeletron, I think. Hey, Cultivator de Voodoo Doll. And the murderous staff of what? Oh, it's a summon weapon. Dude, okay, true melee in the dungeon is actually peak. Oh, I think I think you can get infinite keys with the Fargo's thing. Excuse me. This guy. I want the Miramasa, not the Mirasama. Mirasama is the big weapon. The Miramasa is the small weapon that makes Knight's Edge. Which, now that I'm thinking, oh, I think Knight's Edge is... No, I think they forgot Knight's Edge existed. I'm not gonna lie. Because I haven't seen it so far. I should be able to buy gold keys at the shop now. How does she know there's a party? How does the mechanic that's in the dungeon know that there's a party going on right now? That's my question. Because, like, she's not there. Like, for real. She ain't know nothing. She just got unbound. Speed. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. They don't take damage from traps. Slime. Slime statue. Yeah, done. I might be done if I'm not careful. I need more keys. Where the dungeon slimes at? Dude, these dart traps. I've gotten like 50 shinobi blades, bro. I don't need any more shinobi blades. Like, literally, I already have a bunch of them. Mimic. No, not the Mimic. This is the other guy. Like that Mimic's friend or whatever. Yeah, I can't do anything. I probably need to go back and get keys from the deviant. Wow, it is laggy. Hello. I needed to find you, so. You look different than I remember you looking. Tally counter. Oh, the shadow key. Oh, that's actually really good. I think I already have swiftness, do I? I don't know. We'll find out. Swiftness. No, I have iron skin. What was that? Oh. Thanks for the follow. Dude, this guy, I do not. In base Calamity, he looks a lot different than this. This is Ceaseless Void, I think. But he has free chests, so I grabbed him. I'm doing good. How are you? I need more keys. Hold on. Deviant, I think. Is that you? Skeletron? No, that's the other guy. That's the same guy. What's going on? I clicked on the wrong guy the first time. No, not you. Oh yeah, it is you. 15 gold. I'm not paying 15 gold. Where's the clothier at? He's still not here yet. No, he is still not here yet. Okay, that's fine. Stream's going good. I haven't had issues like I had with the last one. Last stream randomly cut out in the middle of the stream like an hour of the way through. It was so weird. Tin bar. Water candles. Yeah. Gesture arrows. Yes, I am on PC. This is modded. I don't know. Can you even mod on non-PC? Yeah. Alchemy table. Teleportation. I wonder if 30 teleportation potions are infinite. On streams, I'll be playing lots of Terraria until I finish this run, and then 5 full Masochist runs. I'll probably play Don't Starve when it comes out, the new one. I play lots of Minecraft. I have like 30k plus hours in Minecraft. I play a lot of different games. Tarkov, I love Tarkov. And I'm not like a sweaty Tarkov player though. I play PvE Tarkov, so. And I played some other like FPSs and stuff like that, but I'm kind of an all-around gamer, but I like to stream stuff like this because it's easier. Okay, I want to make the obsidian shield. I probably need to go to the Goblin Tinker and say, yo, I need a second one of these. Oh, okay, I have enough gold. I should have enough gold. You need to go in here. And then obsidian shield. Am I like dumb, or is the obsidian shield, should I be able to make it right now? Obsidian, maybe I don't have enough obsidian? Or do I need the skull? I need the skull. Okay, that's, I escaped out of the wrong menu. Obsidian, there it is. Yes, okay, and now I can make the obsidian shield. Immunity to knockback. I don't know, the defense is nice, but I don't know how good it is compared to anything. I mean, I literally can't replace anything in my accessories yet, but I should be able to replace it. Well, I should be able to as soon as the clothier spawns, which is why I wish I had the portable sundial, but I guess yeah, that is that's basically how I am. I am not a full-time streamer, but I'm 19, I'm still in college, so I don't have a job right now. Although I do, I say that, that's not entirely true. I do game development, so, but I just haven't made a lot for it. That's why I haven't made a lot from it. That's why I don't really consider myself working, but technically I do. It's just, I'm still broke, so. But yeah, I'm a developer. I might do dev streams at some point, but I kind of want to get the Terraria content out first, so let me remove some of these gravestones. They are making a graveyard, which is kind of sad. But I did beat Skeletron, so I'm not worried about the amount of deaths that it took. Although I would like to know how many deaths it took. There may be a way to check that. I think there's like death statistics or something. That may be a mod though. I could do like /boss damage, but I don't think that works in, yeah, it doesn't work in single player. Oh, I think it's also a new version thing. And this is one version behind the newest, so. Not the team modeler is behind, not the actual Calamity. Because team modeler won't update to the very newest Terraria update for like another 10 months or something. It's crazy. But I will probably play more Calamity when that comes out too. But I want to do all my Mascus mode runs. By the time I finish them, hopefully. Well, I doubt I'll actually be finished with my Mascus mode runs in 10 months. They take, as far as I can tell, they take a long amount of time. I don't know how good the people on watch do those are, but. Alright, I want a heart statue over here. And a heart statue. Oh, but if I separate them a lot. Besides stream, I mean, I just started streaming, so I do like, I do, okay, I will say, I do archery. I'm pretty good at it. I used to do competitive, back in high school. I'm not at a college that does competitive archery. I need my wrench. I'm not at a college that does competitive archery, so like they don't have a team, so I can't really do it here. I could do it individually, but I don't really have the time for it right now because I'm doing college takes up a lot of time. But yeah, mostly college is what I do besides streaming. And I'll fish sometimes. Fishing's fun. I only started it recently, but it's a good time. I've only ever caught 2 fish in my entire life. I'm 19. I've gone fishing lots of times, but I'm very unlucky. So I want to remove these. Oh, now I don't, because they were actually really useful during the Skeletron fight. There we go. I need more keys. I need cloth here to spawn. I can get dungeon slimes, I guess. Dungeon slimes. Where are you? Dude, this dash, I can't. I wish I could like. I wish the dash, the time in between dashes was a little shorter. Because there's like a period of time between dashes where I can't dash, and it's really annoying. Okay, you're dead. Oh, key. Okay, good. I need Miramasa, so let's see if I can pull it out of this next chest. Because that would be... I feel like Night's Edge is post... yeah, this one. Yeah, it needs Purified Gel. That's why I was thinking that. It is post Slime God. So Slime God's next. And I want the Clothier to spawn before I do him, because then I can get the Counter Scarf. And the Counter Scarf replaces the Eye of Cthulhu shield, the Shield of Cthulhu. Because it's a dash, but it gives you immunity frames as well, I think, if I recall. That may only be the Evasion Scarf, but I'm pretty sure the Counter Scarf gives some immunity frames. Which would be very much helpful for these fights. Because I really needed it in the Skeletron fight, but I couldn't get it, so... Magic Missile, I don't want the Magic Missile. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Did I pick that up before? No, I think I picked up the Aqua Scepter before. So I guess I'm still picking up new stuff. That's fine. As long as it's not something I already have. Okay, well, I already have a talent counter, so. Where are you? Oh, you can have a key. I already have that. Although I probably shouldn't be throwing these away. I should probably be selling them because I don't have any money. I just normally don't think to sell stuff because I'm usually have a lot of money in Terraria. I've spent more in this run than I've spent in most of my playthroughs. And I don't even have my stuff reforged. I just was really unlucky. Come on. Okay, that's something. The blue moon. It's nice. It's not what I want. I hope I really don't have to go fish for this. Yeah, I have I've been told that a couple of times already. And I'm trying to, but I don't exactly know what that means. So I know that like I could add stuff to the sides and panels and stuff, but that's my stuff on stream. Yeah, just because I just started streaming like a couple of days ago. I might, but you know, I'm trying to get used to everything, trying to make my stream good without using a whole bunch of other stuff, and then I can add that stuff on top of the already good stream. So, which is also why I'm trying to make these a little shorter, because I get kind of tired. Yeah. Yeah, the alerts, that's not, the alerts are mostly what I was talking about. I didn't really think about a whole bunch of that stuff. I added my about section yesterday. I just went into Canva and made a whole bunch of stuff. Ugh. I went to Canva and made a whole bunch of stuff. And got all my links and stuff in the images and stuff, which is, it didn't take me that long. It was pretty cool though. And yeah, the banner I need to replace. It's been there for a while. And the one for my like actual Twitch, not for any stream. And yeah, the alerts. I need to fix the alerts because they're garbage. The only reason I didn't change the alerts is because I didn't have anything to change them to, so. And I didn't want it, like, that was the first day. I looked at those the first day I was streaming, and I was like, I don't really want to mess with that, so. But I will at some point. I'm getting hit by every trap in the dungeon. I mean, I have a rule kind of against that. If you want to do any of that, you might have a work email on my stream, like, about section, so. You can contact me there. Come on, I need one more golden chest. There we go. Okay, I should get out of the water because they're just gonna keep going in the water if I'm in the water. Are there even any more chests here? There is one more chest at least. Come on. There we go. Okay, one more golden key. Where's it gonna be? Are you gonna give it to me? No. Oh, there's two chests. Okay, good. You're gonna give it to me, and you're gonna give me the other one. There we go. There it is. Yeah, this is Mira Masa. Mirasama is the other one. Yeah, okay, I can leave that. And I can get out of here now. Did the Clothier get here? Dude, where's the Clothier at? Let me get weapons real quick. I can sell that, and sell that, and sell this, and sell this. Don't want to sell that really. Not that. Probably not that. Don't care about that. Probably not that though. Or that. Do I care about any of the rest of this? At least one of the bone welders has to go into the thing. And I can save. Well, I can just put these away for now. Yeah, the rest of this I can sell, I think. And I already have a shadow key, so I can sell that too. I don't want to put the bones away because they can actually be used for stuff. So, where is the merchant that's gonna have the best price? Probably. Where's he at? He's right here. Sell. There we go. That'll give me 11 gold. I can use it on the counter scarf. If the guy would ever show up for it. Dude, he's right here. He's next. And there's a house for him right here. Oh, no, there's not. Well, there is, kind of. I'll put the slime somewhere else. Okay, one slime. This guy. Oh, do you have to have your own house? No, you have your own house. What are you talking about? These are valid housing. What is this guy on about? No, let me close the door, man. Oh, I can't. Okay, how about this one? Is this valid housing? What? Why is this not valid housing? There's somebody already in here. And I know that's not the reason. Oh, you're down here. Okay, I guess that's fine. As long as my guy still shows up in the correct room, I don't care. Alright, I need to go get a voodoo demon. So I can get a voodoo doll. So that I can actually... Oh, just a sun fury. Yeah, I forgot that I can open the shadow chest now. So I guess I'll be opening shadow chests too. Cause these are like little loot packs on the ground. The Dark Lance actually is not a bad true melee weapon. It's fast and does a lot of damage. Oh, the Hellwing bow too. Okay. There's a Clothier. I'll go to him as soon as I loot a couple more chests, I guess. We are getting close to Wall of Flesh. We're not quite there, but I will need to start getting the stuff for the bridge ready. Now that I have the Terra Spark boots, this should be way easier. Oh yeah, I can get lots of money down here too. I forgot about that. The pots give you tons of money. Be helpful if I could get a voodoo demon instead of a regular demon. There's a chest over there. And one other on the other side. Oh, yeah, Flame Lash is not a melee weapon, so can't use it. I was like, Flame Lash is good, but it's not melee, so it's I think I remember being good. Let me see. Yeah, I can take a look after stream. Yeah, this is the one that follows your cursor. Which I don't know how good it actually is because I don't really do mage, but it feels like it would be good. Okay, let me go to Clothier and get the thing from him. You can go away. Oh, the Infernum potion is really good if I get 30 of them. Give me the counter scarf. Dude, it's expensive. I mean, I bought it, but it's expensive. Dashing into attack will cause you to dodge. Yes. So it's just every 30 seconds you can dodge, but it's better than every no seconds because yeah, this one just does damage. This one's actually good. Goodbye, Shield of Cthulhu. I don't want to play with you anymore. Can't the counter scarf be upgraded? Oh, the evasions. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It can, but not until hard mode. But pretty early hard mode, like insta hard mode actually, you can upgrade it once you get mithril. Bound glove, which is not that useful. Okay, yeah, I can just go to Slime God. Let's do it. I really want to expand these platforms, but at the same time I really don't. Let's just hit it and see if we need to. Well, if I didn't do half my damage in the first 2 seconds. Is he coming? There he is. So lots of stage stuff, huh? Yeah, his music is sick. I will say that much. I love the Slime God music. Okay, so now I got both. And the health bar is just not consistent here, so don't worry about it. They're like mega doo-doo. I think it fixes in the end, but I don't remember. It may be fixed right now, but I could not tell you, so. Hey, I know where you're at. Okay, I can't hit you though. Switch. There we go. I'm doing like really good in terms of Slime God fight. Like I usually would be dead a lot before this, even in non-Infernum. I think the counter scarf is helping a lot, so I'm glad I got it. You also just kind of focus one of them. You don't have to, but it's helpful. And just dodge everything. If it looks like it could hurt you, it can hurt you. But like, I don't know. I wish Slime God was pre-Skeletron, because Skeletron's like such a big fight, and then Slime God is just not as big, so it's a little like meh. Like you do this giant fight, and then it's kind of a, it's like a, it's not the hardest fight, but it's not the easiest fight, so it's kind of in the middle. And it's like, man, I just beat this giant boss, and now I'm fighting a pretty easy boss, comparatively. But that problem does not happen in hard mode, I can tell you that much. Well, it does happen in hard mode. It does not happen in post-Moonlord. Devour of Gods does not play. I mean, it does, because Devour of Gods does not play, but you go from Devour of Gods basically right into the Exomechs, so, and the Exomechs don't play around either. Why not? Did he die, or did it just give up? What happened? Did he go too far away or something? He just disappeared. Is it only daytime or something? No? Okay, so what? Was I just not doing enough damage or something? Was there a timer on it? That's really annoying since I spent forever on that fight and wasn't dying. But, okay. Hope that doesn't happen again. That would be terrible. Well, now I'm like... a little worried. I'm probably gonna do worse because of it. Yeah, those little heart stations, they're basically like an extra health potion in the middle of a fight. Yeah, now I'm dead. Yo, I don't know why they just disappeared. That's so dumb. I'm gonna focus on one of them specifically. At least I'm gonna try to. Just gonna do the red one. This is not good. Why would I touch the hearts? They're already... There we go. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. I know I haven't talked in a second, but I'm like super locked in, trying not to have this weird thing happen where they... Come on. Dodge out and roll down to the hearts. Okay, got one. Time for the second one. Okay, so this is why you get them both down pretty far before you do the second one. Because otherwise the attack patterns get a lot harder. Yeah, okay. So you get them both down pretty far, and then you, I'm a little worried that if I summon them at 3:30, they're gonna disappear by 4:30. But it's just like so much damage that I have to do. Yeah. Are we serious? He dodged every single one of my attacks and then crushed me. That's wild. You're getting banned, bro. Yeah, he just teleported. No. Oh, I could time this guy out well. Goodbye. Well, that didn't go well. I feel like I'm close, kind of, maybe, I don't know. It depends on if there's a third phase or not, which I'm pretty sure there is. Because I'm pretty sure the overloaded sludge that's above me is a phase. Has its own phase type of thing. There it is. Aim for the purple one. Yo, why can they still hit me with their bodies in that form? That's so dumb. Oh, yeah, see, the boss effect does apply. I was talking about that Deerclops fight. Okay, heals are up. And I need to go down there to get that heart. The multiple hearts that drop down here. Okay. Wow. Okay, I need to do a little more damage to the red one. This fight is just so long. Is it just because I'm not doing enough damage? Or is it just... Do I just... Dark Lance, Windblade... Man. I just need so much damage and I'm not getting that damage. Yeah. Maybe make sure there's nothing over here. Okay. Get the heals up. I got greedy. That's rough. That was worth it. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be worth it trying to do all that true melee while I was getting hit a lot, but it was. At least I think. Obviously I won't know until I either win or die, but I guess that's not entirely true, but we'll see. Okay, that did work, getting them both down pretty far. He has a slowness effect if he hits you. That's terrible. Try to stay away, but they're going everywhere. Got him. Of course, now I can't even see the health. It's not worth it. No! Dude, this last phase. How am I supposed to hit him? Dude, this is why Summoner is the best. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Melee. Melee is really good in hard mode. Summoner? Dude, I wouldn't even have to look at him. He would just be dead. Like, for real. Why does the first swing take so much longer than the others? Okay, they're both here. The music is like its own built-in metronome for the fight. It's kind of crazy. So I don't have to try to time anything. I time it to the music. I can't hit him. Why are there no homing? This is why the Blade Crest Oath Sword was homing before they updated it. Because you don't have any homing weapons. Are there any homing calamity melee weapons? Pre-hard mode. Because without a homing weapon, I'm basically useless. Blade Crest Oath Sword used to be the best thing ever. And then they changed it. And now it's just kind of meh. I don't want a kind of meh weapon. I want the best weapon ever. It was so good and then they ruined it. Like, melee is just so much harder now. Okay, so the reason that the health bar is only halfway down is because only one of the two slimes exists right now. Once the other slime spawns in, it's both of their health bars. I think I broke them. Oh, there we go. So dead. Maybe not. This phase is baloney. This phase. Bro. There's gotta be a better way to do this. There has to be, bro. Yo. And I basically have to kill this thing. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. I just have to beat it. Can't even hit the core. I mean, I'm really good at the fight now, but I'm just, I mean, the core is the hard part of this fight. It's just this fight is so long because I don't do that much damage. But I don't really have a choice there. I have to have the mobility to dodge everything. But, like, it just makes the fight so long for no reason. I haven't used a single potion or heart this entire fight now. That's how easy this fight has become. Because this part is not the hard part. Now, will I have to use a potion? Maybe, but like... This is absurd. Yeah, I can use a potion now. I'll let the hearts build up though. And then now I want to focus the red. Did not mean to do that. That sucks. Because this phase is hard with just the... Because the core gets in my way too. Well, this fight has become much harder. Maybe not. I have full health. This is absurd. Where is he? Because I can't hit him. Like I can kill him if I could hit him. I'm so mad, bro. This fight is so garbage. They need to rework it in Infernum, I think. Because I don't think the problem is probably Calamity. It might be, but I wouldn't know because I'm playing Infernum. But if the problem isn't in Calamity, they need to fix it in Calamity. If the problem is in Infernum because that's too much health and it's not reasonable for somebody to do that amount of damage and then be able to hit the core with the same weapon that they're doing the damage with. Like, sure, it may be a skill thing to get my aim in check, but like, that's dumb this early. If it really is that, I don't think it is, but that was weird. And this fight has become, like, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to say much more about it, but it's dumb. And the last phase should be, just make him bigger. Like, that's all you need to do to make him easier to hit with a projectile. I don't even know if this would be possible in true melee. I mean, I'm sure it is, but not without being a crazy person, like. Because basically everything's possible if you are insane enough, but. And now I'm taking damage just because I'm not locked in. Like, I'm hitting him maybe once every 10 shots. Like, it's crazy. This is so dumb. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just I'll just do more damage somehow. Is there any potions or anything that I can use? This is truly the worst. Okay, I can use flasks at this point. Thank God. Oh, it said this should be used on Slime God. Flask of fire. Bottled water and hellstone. I could have done that so long ago. I probably need to go down to hell to get more hellstone, but dude. Like, it's so... I should not have to do any of this in order to just kill a boss. Just because one of its phases sucks. And I was like dogging on it because it was easier than Skeletron or whatever. And it is. It's just that last phase. It's like... if I... like, I don't know, did something monotonous for like 20 minutes and then decide to give you like the hardest test you've ever taken in your entire life, you'd be like, your brain would be so fried by the time you got to the test that you wouldn't be able to like do it. But that's what they expect you to do here. Because it's not like if they made the first part of the first part of the fight easier or harder rather, it would be at least like reasonable for the end of the fight to be hard. But if the first part of the fight is really easy and the end of the fight is horrible, like is the worst thing I've ever done, then it's like, I don't know, it's not, like it doesn't work well. Flask of fire. Bottled water. I already have 550. Oh, I need the alchemy table out. Alchemy. Forgot to actually put it in here. Did they change the recipe in Infernum or something? Oh, the imbuing station. I don't have the imbuing station. I need the witch doctor. Do I have the witch doctor? Isn't the witch doctor post? No, do Queen Bee. I think I do. Yeah. Let's do Queen Bee. That should be a good break from Slime God. And after Queen Bee, I'm probably done. And we can pick up with Slime God on next stream. Which definitely will be next week. Jungle Pylon. Of course, I have no pylons in that direction. Here we go. I might legitimately fight Queen Bee without Arena though. Just like right here. If I could find an actual beehive, that would probably be the best bet, but, you know. What are the chances of that happening? I already know where one beehive's at, but... Yeah, boy accidentally broke that one and it died instantly. Come on. Queen bee. Queen bee. Where are you, queen bee? Oh, queen bee. Where are you? I might end stream before I even find her. Because I could go make an abomination from the other beehive. And just summon her whatever. And then I could do that next stream. Come on. Okay, so there's the room. That's nice. I kind of want the infinite splunker potions and the infinite danger sense potions. That would probably make this faster. Here's the Plantera Arena. Right below the jungle temple. Although I think it's always right below the jungle temple. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. I know that there's a good stuff beyond these doors. Yeah. The Feather of Evergreens. And below this is the Plantera areas. There is something down there. What is that? Okay, wait, hold up. This is an Infernum or Wrath of the Gods or something. What is that? What is that? Where am I? This tree is a hoik. What is this area? I think this can't be Wrath of the Gods because I didn't start with Wrath of the Gods. So I guess this is an Infernum or a base Calamity thing that they just added. I'm not sure what that guy was. The worm. I hope there's some Queen Bee areas down here. So it looks like I'm looking at my monitor over here. I might want to get lighting. I have a lamp that I can use for it. But I think I need to light up my face a little better. Okay, there should be ones around here somewhere. I don't see one though. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here. It's been like 3 hours and I already streamed once today, so I'm a little tired of streaming. Ugh. That's okay, because I can just end stream and pick it back up next week. So, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye.